Welcome and welcome back to Friday Night Arcade. Thank you everybody for watching and thank you for your support. Continuing on in the DayZ mod. Going back to 2012, 2013 era and dusting off the mod one more time. I think I've uninstalled and reinstalled this game too many times to count. Those of you that didn't catch the last episode in the series, right now I'm just outside of... actually, I'm in between Novi Sobor and Gorka on the map. And last time I made a trek into Starry Sober, into the military barracks. I did run into a bandit and managed to live. I also nearly got overrun by a horde of zombies and damn near died. I was just about half dead and just did not have much blood left at that point. I did... managed to scavenge some food after I left Starry Sober, and then kind of went past Novi Sober again. I was able to find I think it was a pig, and it was able to harvest some food from it. A cow and a pig, I think. So I was able to top off my blood again. I'm in a little bit of a quandary right now because although I did find a new weapon in Starry Sober, I did find the AK-47 with some ammo because I was my other weapon that I had was almost empty. So I did find a new weapon, but now I'm out of matches, and so my goal for this playthrough was to try to get to the dam that's near the top of the map, which isn't too far away, but I really don't... I'm a little low on supplies. Mostly I just need matches. Because I've got... I ran out of matches last time I was playing, and so I need to be able to cook up some beef. I've only got one water bottle, and thirst goes quickly, so that's an issue as well. So yeah, right now I'm just outside of Gorka, which is that town over there, and well, I'll just say it. Nothing good ever happens in Gorka. I fucking hate going into this town. I've never had a good experience going into Gorka. I either just always run into a bandit, or it's just kind of an awkward town to run through. Some towns are real easy to loot. I don't want to say easy, but there's buildings that you can go in and out of to lose the zombies a little quicker. Gorka is not one of those towns. It's always a fucking disaster every time I go into this town. So, but it's one of those situations where you make the choices that you make in this game because it's either that or you starve. So. Like I said, I'm gonna need food and water for the journey, or at least matches so I can cook the food that I have. So the only way to do that is to go into this town. So we'll see what happens in Gorka. I am just enjoying playing the mod again. I kind of feel like this is probably gonna be, especially with the standalone coming along and some other stuff that I want to play. And some other series that I want to do on this channel. This is probably going to be the swan song for me with the DayZ mod. Like I said, I've uninstalled and reinstalled this game too many damn times to count. But so I envision this as probably being like maybe a 4 or 5 part series. I want to get up to the dam one last time and see it, because it's actually they took the dam out of the standalone. It's not there anymore. So I do want to visit the dam one last time, and then if I survive that, I'll probably try to go to the airfield one last time, and then that'll probably be the end of it, because I'll probably die. So yeah, this is kind of my last hurrah with the DayZ mod. So we will see what happens. So I'm going to try to do this as stealthily as I can, and I don't know if stealthily is a word, but today it is, for me. There's just no good way to loot this town. And I tend to... I like looting towns where there's buildings that have multiple exits. Because the way the zombie mechanic works on this game, the zombies can run fast outdoors, but they go slow indoors, so... Yeah, there's that fucking water tower. That tells you you're gonna have a bad day when you see the Gorka water tower. Yeah, there's just no buildings that you can easily go in and out of. There's a lot of tight spaces and ways to get yourself cornered in this town. There's another one over there. So yeah, I'm looking for matches. Is probably if I find matches, I'll probably just leave. Ideally, I'd like to find matches and perhaps another water bottle. That would be special, or at least maybe a couple cans of Coke or something. There's no stores in this town. There is a well, but there's no. There's not like a shopping center. The convenience store. So it's never really worth it looting this damn town. Let's see here. I don't think this is one of the buildings that you can get in. So this is a good place to find matches. The sad thing is I had like 3 boxes of matches on me. Problem is they all only had 1 match in them. And when I was in Starry Sober, I found probably 3 or 4 boxes of matches that I didn't pick up because I'm like, oh, I got plenty of matches. It's fine. I don't fucking need matches. No, all the ones that I had were ones that I had found off of like dead bodies, and it turned out they only had like 1 match in them. Oop. Ah! Uh-oh. That is not a box of matches. Damn. Are you coming, Mr. Zombie? Are you coming? How did he get up there? Up, whoa! So I've got the barbed wire baseball bat, which is kind of cool. You can actually craft this. So fans of The Walking Dead will recognize that. That's Lucille. R.I.P. Glenn. I don't know. Who do you think died in the finale of The Walking Dead? Was it Glenn? Was it Abe? Was it somebody else? Uh-oh. Nope. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. So yeah, who do you think died on the finale of The Walking Dead? Spoiler alert, somebody died. I guess I'm assuming everybody's seen it by now. That was months ago. Who do you think bit the dust? I'm betting it's probably just Glenn. Everybody thinks it might be a Swerve and they might be somebody else, but I'm betting it's my bet is that it's just probably Glenn. Man, yeah. See, there's way more zombies than there usually are here. It seems like. I wonder if there's somebody else around. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to use antibiotic wipes here. Antibiotic wipes. Well, also, and bandage myself. So, yeah, if you can actually get infected in this game and get sick. So I've bandaged myself, and I'm going to use these antibiotic wipes to wipe the scratch wounds. And what can happen is if I don't do that within 15 minutes, my character will start hacking and coughing and get really, really sick. And then you just start automatically losing blood. And that sucks. Frankly, I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier, because I took a lot of zombie on human damage in Starry Sober. Man, he's spawning. This zombie has an M1911 mag. That's cool. Is he coming? Nope. Okay. So let's see here. So yeah, I'm betting that it was Glenn that bit the dust, but I'd be curious to know what you think. I've seen a lot of theories. I know some people think it might be Abe, just because He's technically already not... He's already expired at this point in the comics. Which... I really like that character a lot. I like Glenn, too. But I would be disappointed to see either of them go. Some people think it could be Daryl. Man, I don't know if they do that or not. I really don't know if AMZ would do that or not. It would certainly take... it has to be somebody important. Whoever it is, it's and the only three people I think it could be would either be Abe, Glenn, or Daryl, or possibly two of the three. But it's got to be somebody that I don't want to say the word matters, but it's got to be somebody that's, you know, I mean, no offense, but I like the Aaron character. But if it's him, he hasn't been around very long, so I don't think it's going to be him. I don't think it's going to be any of the female characters. I've heard a lot of people say it could be Michonne. I doubt it's going to be her. So what do we got over here? What is this? Is that a CZ550? That's not a bad sniper rifle, but I'm going to stick with my AK-47 for now, just because I got more bullets for it. Matches. We need matches. Oh, here we go. So there's a nice big building over here. I have a feeling this is gonna end up being a wasted trip. Can I get in here? Is this not a farm building? I thought this was one of those big chicken coops. Shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be bad. Bad, bad, bad. Let's see. Nope. Not going that way. Yeah, see, there's no good buildings that you can just run through in here. There's gotta be a chicken coop around. I thought there was a chicken coop on the north end of town. There's one of those red barns. Well, that's something. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. That he's way back there and he's pissed off. It does seem like they made, I don't know, anybody that's I've kind of been away from the mod for maybe a good year and a half. Does anybody that's been playing this for a long time, did they make the zombies a little slower? Because it does seem like it's easier to lose. Okay, here we go. There's got to be some matches out here. It does seem like it's a little easier to lose the zombies now than what it was in the past. Because before, like, the zombies would almost run slightly faster than you, and it's kind of one of the, you know, like, objects in mirror may be closer than they appear, that kind of thing. So I wonder, I'm just curious, anybody that's been playing the mod for a while, how have they... Ooh, fuel. Okay. I will grab that. Just in case I stumble across a vehicle. Did they make the zombies just a little bit slower or just a little bit dumber? Because, man, before, in early versions of the mod, you'd never lose them. The only way to lose them would be to kill them, or go through a building like what I'm doing now, where they can't run as fast. Because, man, on the mod, when you first start out a new character, if you didn't have a melee weapon, oh yes, matches. Box of matches. But man, if you didn't have if you didn't stumble across a melee weapon within the first 5 minutes when you spawn a new character, you're pretty much fucked because you couldn't do much without without a melee weapon. It was really tough to loot. Let's see. So I'm going to check this building, and then that's it. You know what? I found a can of Coke. I topped off my water bottle. I topped off my thirst. That way is north. I'm going to go north. So, and get the frag out of here. Another can of Coke. Hey, that one actually is a Coke. Nice. So yeah, this set of buildings is kind of on the north end of town. And that way is north. And there's that stupid godforsaken water tower that tells you that you're going to have a bad day. So, man, despite the... This was the cleanest run I've ever had through Gorka. I swear to God, every other time I've been through Gorka, it just fucking has been a disaster. So, I'm going to go up here in these trees a little bit. I'm going to start a fire and cook up all the bacon that I've got. I'm going to eat and top off my hunger meter and then continue the journey northward to the dam. Well, this is what happens when you don't have a compass. I went around in a big fucking circle and there's Gorka again. Damn it. Okay, so somehow or another I've gone around in a complete circle again, or they've added more buildings to this game, and I don't know where the hell I'm at. But where the hell am I? Oh, this sucks. Like I knew I couldn't get off that easy. Something terrible always happens in Gorka. Always. I have been heading in a straight direction, and I keep running into that damn water tower. So somebody's probably watching this and realizes, oh, dude, you're totally going in the wrong direction. I've been going straight. I don't know how I could have possibly gone around in a circle. It's not like I've been going around. I am confused as fuck right now. And you know what? That's kind of exhilarating, but also kind of a pain in the ass. So, okay, so what the fuck is this? Okay, this has got to be... There's a little set of buildings just north. Yeah, there's a little barn just north of Gorka. That's got to be what this is. Okay. That's got to be this. Right? Right. Okay. I'm glad you agree with me. Thank you. I'm gonna loot this place real quick and get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna stand here and flail my bat wildly until you walk into me. Ha! Ooh, painkillers. Duct tape. I will take that. One interesting thing about the mod now is that your items can break, which did not used to be the case. It used to be if you could find a hatchet, maybe a couple water bottles, and a hunting knife, and a book of matches, you could pretty much just live off the land and never even have to go into a town. And that was always, you know, that's cool. But yeah, if you never if you never go into a town, you know, then where's the danger? So yeah, now matches can run out, hatchets can break, which is why I have... Ooh, what the... Oh shit! Where the hell did he come from? I'm just gonna keep going this way, minding my own business. So yeah, hatchets can break. I think the hunting knife can get dull, and you can run out of matches, which I did. So lots of things can happen now. So yeah, there's no way to truly live off the land anymore. You can for a while, but eventually you're gonna have to take your ass back into town. Otherwise, you could just go find a spot at the corner of the server somewhere next to a lake or a river or something, and just hide permanently. But I don't know. That's not really. Then it's not really a game at that point. What is that? What is that? Okay, so here's the power line. So now I know I'm at least going in the right damn direction. But there's some little structure down here that I am going to explore. It's probably just a big rock. But let's take a look. What the fuck is that? Is that just a rock? I'm gonna feel really stupid if that's just a rock. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a field. Every once in a while, your eyes play tricks with you, and you think you see tints or something. there's a zombie. Is this a loot point? Oh! Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay, so the zombie spawned from the power lines, but somebody left a bus. Oh man, that's tempting. Where's the... Let's see what shape this is in. Not good. And that's an interesting feature now too. You can actually salvage a vehicle. So you can take pieces of a vehicle off if you have a toolbox and use it on a different vehicle, which is kind of cool. Because before you could not do that. So that's one of the newer features in the mod. Okay, so this road should wind around and go north, I believe. That zombie just spawned. That's interesting. So right now I'm pretty far north, but I'm always just a little leery that there could be other players around somewhere. You always got to look over your shoulder in this game. Always got to look over your shoulder. Okay, so this is actually really good. I know exactly where I'm at right now. And so yeah, this road leads north and bends around into Dobrokova, which I'm not going to go into Dobrokova, but I am going to kind of follow this road just so that I can keep my train of direction here.